Going on, everyone? It is your host with the most with another edition of NEPA's Local Eats and Takeouts. Now today, it's Sunday, so happy Sunday. It's Thanksgiving weekend Sunday. Hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. Now, Sundays, I did some changes to the platform. Now, on Sundays, we're gonna review maybe some chain restaurants, just because some of them are owned by local people too. And during this pandemic, everybody's struggling for business. So I'm not sure if we're going to do a takeout review or if we're going to, sit inside with the restaurant, because in my area, not sure where you're going to be watching this, video at. Like all the other states, the coronavirus is really spiking high. So I don't know if I want to put myself at risk, because I do have some health conditions, as you may or may not know. So let's see what happens. But happy Sunday, everyone. Now, this is only drive-through. They don't have their dining room open, so we're gonna get some to-go stuff and make it a takeout review. And just to clarify, your dining room is not open, correct?
No, it's not.
Okay. All right, can I try, let me see, a couple sliders. Can I get a ham slider, a pizza slider, and a roast beef slider?
Okay.
On that roast beef slider, can you add a slice of processed cheese?
The roast beef slider come with cheese.
Oh, okay. Can you add Red Ranch to it then, please?
Okay.
Thank you. And I would like to try, it's been a while, can I get a medium size, can I get a small order of curly fries and a small order, I want to try your sweet potato waffle fries.
Okay.
And that should do it.
Okay. Your total will be $9.28. Please pull around.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, now, like I said, the dining room's closed now. It's only drive-through. You heard what we ordered, so we're gonna take this home, do a takeout video, and then also I could check up on my pup, because I gotta get her used to staying home for a while, a little bit at a time. So let's see. Now, I'm not gonna film the lady sticking her head out the window, because I don't want to. Some people don't like to be on video, so. But yep, brings back a lot of memories for me. I left here in like 2011. I believe it was around 2011 when the former owners went out of business. They went bankrupt. They had to close all their stores. Sad day, but I wouldn't be where I'm at now. Guys, it's I don't know why. Well, I know why, because it's the first time I've been here in years. Since I've never actually been inside this store after we lost our jobs. We got, the place closed. And the people have told me throughout the years that it's not as good as the service wasn't as good as when me and my former crew were there. But, this lady on the drive-thru seemed to be pretty nice, polite, so that's a good thing. Yeah, so let's see what's going on here. I think I'm moving up. They have a nice little line, though, so it looks like they're still doing business. Pretty soon. Pretty soon. Okay, guys, we are back in the house. Again, this is a takeout video, and here is my new, this is Molly, and she is the new official mascot for NEPA weddings and NEPA's weddings and reviews. Okay. Now, I'm going to take in consideration that, well, let's do the price point first. Oh, be careful, Molly. No, this is a piece of paper. You can't chew on the paper. Okay, price point. Ham slider. Well, they were all, the ham slider, the pizza slider, and the roast beef slider were all $1.49. My small curly fries, $1.99, and the small sweet and potato waffle fries, $2.29, came to $9.28. With the I'm sorry, it was $8.75 plus the tax of 50-30 cents. $9.28 was the total. All right, now we got the price point out of the way. Now, drinking clear choice water. So now, here's the only crappy thing. My microwave died, so I can't reheat anything. So I'm gonna take that into consideration. Can't reheat up myself. The sweet potato waffle fries, I mean, everything's still pretty much warm. Now, Arby's curly fry. Haven't had these in ages. Even lukewarm, they're still good. Okay. First is the ham and Swiss or ham and cheese slider. It's pretty good. Take a look at the inside of that sandwich. Nice little sandwich. They did give me napkins, so bravo to the Arby's in Kingston. Oh yeah, I was at the Arby's in Kingston, my old store, which I told you in the beginning, yeah. Here's waffle fry. The sweet potato waffle fry, which is pretty good. I'll get back to when we hit the next sandwich. The pizza slider. Okay, let's hit that sandwich. Checking out the pizza slider. Now this again, Arby's from Kingston. And let's give it a taste. It's pretty good. Take a look inside of that sandwich. Has marinara. Has I taste marinara, mozzarella. Looks like pepperoni, cheese. This is pretty good. Now, I should have got a side of cheese and I forgot to ask. Wasn't thinking of it. Yeah, this is pretty good. I got one more sandwich left. That's the roast beef slider. Let me tell you. It's a nice day out. And, you know, when I take Molly outside, I'll give you the quick look. Cause it is really nice out today. Pizza slider. So yep. So speaking of Molly, I've had her for 8 days now, and each day she gets better. She's adjusting, which is I'm very happy. time for the next sandwich. Here we have the roast beef and cheese slider, and I asked them to put some Red Ranch on it. All right. The last sandwich has Red Ranch. I thought they were going to give me liquid cheese, but it is sliced cheese, so I'm very happy about that because I wasn't really in the mood for liquid cheese today. Another picture of the slider. I remember that roast beef taste. It's still pretty good. Let's watch and see what Miss Molly's up to. She's sniffing around, getting used to her house. Let's take a look at that inside of that sandwich. I was really hoping that I can go in. But what are you going to do? Alright, I'm going to get back with you halfway through the sandwich, let you know my wrap-up. You know, I'm really enjoying these Arby sandwiches. So it's been a long time since I went there. Now, I quit. Well, I didn't quit. The place went bankrupt by the former owners, and that was, I think, we closed in 2011. So 7 years up to that date. I think I started around 2003. 8 years, because I think I started in 2003. Yeah, so it's nice to get back and hit it up. So I always loved Arby's fries, the curly fries. And it was funny because until I started working there, I did not eat Arby's. I did not like the roast beef. I was a kid. My parents would always bring back roast beef. They have to bring back a ham sandwich because I wouldn't eat the roast beef. But when you work there for 7-8 years, you learn to eat when you're on, when you can, and it's roast beef. I've had their other sandwiches too. Their Reubens were always good. Yeah, chicken sandwiches. They had a lot of good food they came out with throughout the years. But also at this time, I want to say to my crew that I had, you guys were awesome, the best crew and I worked in a lot of fast food places. My crew at Arby's was the best crew I've ever had the honor to work with. Now since then, they all went and did their separate things. They did their own thing. But oh yep, there's little Molly. There's little Molly. Okay, I'm gonna get back to you in a second. Okay, guys, I'm down to my last two sides, and then we're gonna finish this up. I know this is a quick one, so I do apologize for being quick because Molly in the back. I don't know if you caught her in the background. Right, Molly? Come here. I want to show you. I want you to see everybody. Look at that. This is Molly. This is Molly. Molly's waving hi to everybody. I'm showing you some curly fries. Now, all I have left is the fries. So, even though this is a short clip today, I do want to thank you for hanging out with me for this takeout review. With the pandemic, the coronavirus is spiking high in a lot of places. We just might be doing takeout reviews for a little while, just because. But nevertheless, we're going to get the word out there. We're going to show these great places, the great food. Thanks for watching. It is your host with the most saying, have a great Sunday and a good...
It's now coming through, especially for me. And the reason it's clear, it's because you are here. You're the nearest thing to heaven that I've seen. Folks, before we go any farther, I have to tell you about our security program here today. We're very, very fortunate to have good security. If you notice, you look over on that pole there, that guy is holding the building up so it doesn't... Don't lose her. He's holding the building up so it doesn't fall over on you. When the wind comes from this way, he's got it held back. We appreciate all of our security around here. I'm on top of the world with me, down in creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world.